Doing a bit of a weird short stream today. But I'm just gonna quickly hop into some Discord servers. I'm gonna share my stream around places. You can't see me. Hi, hello. But what you can see is probably the bottom of my computer screen and also probably this thing. Okay, yeah, I need to move my keyboard way back to do things. Well, I think this thing is my camera's too close, and I don't... Look, we're figuring this out. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Hello. Cool. We have something going on here. Hello. You can kind of see my desk. It's janky, but this is the best I can do for a setup. Yay! Hi! That was probably really weird and up close and terrifying looking. And okay, good. My computer screen is not in the shot, so I can hop into here and click on the NSFW channel just to... Yep. Sounds good. All good. They're talking about swords in this one. Cool. Now I can take this apart. It doesn't have the minifigure with it, but I don't really like to... Oh, it's missing pieces. We don't want to build a set that's missing pieces. I need a different set to build then. Amazing. What do I have around here that I could take apart and build on stream? Just anything? Fuck it. Hang on. There's one. Something. And I need instructions, but I can just search that up on the fucking internet. Lol. So I'll just quickly do that. Lego Star Wars Anakin's fighter instructions. I can literally just look them up. Yes, that set. Hey, it's a PDF. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. I love this. I love that I got this. Okay, Oh, it's pinging in my I need to share my stream other places. Lol. I need to do that. Yes, I'm gonna take it apart and rebuild it. Just how we gonna do things? I don't have any prep. That's why it's not already taken apart. If I had prepped, I would have taken it apart beforehand. But we are improvising because I literally thought of doing this just now. I was like, huh, I could do a Lego building stream. I don't think I have my category set to anything that I still set to 1 through 4. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. What's Atreus saying to me? Okay, that's great. Fantastic. I need to continue sharing this around. So, next server, I have shared it here. I have shared it here. And then here, just gonna completely ignore that server. That would be for a very different type of self-promotion. Lol. Here. Damn, I've been posting. Damn, people are just be like, Anna, what are you doing? I am having fun. I am enjoying myself. You know something? This girl bought a lesbian. Any Harry Potter sets? I do actually I do have some Harry Potter sets, but they are so scattered around, and I don't know where except for the graveyard scene. The graveyard scene's rather boring of a set, if you ask me. So, what we will be doing now is just disassembling this shit. We will just disassemble this. I'm gonna remove the R2 from inside of it, and then just... of course, you can't take off the stickers, but you can take everything else apart. Oh yeah, I replaced one of the pieces with this so I could put a lightsaber handle on it because this set did not originally come with one. Unlike a different Jedi Starfighter, which I actually have. I have Plo Koon's Jedi Starfighter as well. I could do that one as well. Lol. And I don't have a brick separator with me, despite the fact that that might be helpful on some level, but I've been taking Lego apart without a brick separator for years. I don't need a brick separator. Screw you. Brick separators are for the weak. That probably isn't something I should be saying, considering brick separators actually are kind of useful. But, anyway. But yeah. Harry Potter sets. I could get myself one if I wanted. Hell, I might actually try and get some new little sets at some point. Once I get a job, if I have any extra cash lying around after paying for, a bunch of shit that I'm going to have to pay for, if I have an extra cash lying around once I've moved out, had a job, I might actually make these more of a regular thing with actually like new sets and stuff. And I'm not going to be taking all of the new little sets or something. I don't know. Who knows? It's a bit difficult to do that when you're living on your own, honestly. Don't fall over. Oh yeah, my razor's just sitting on my desk. Lol. You're going to ignore that. As well as the game controller back there. I'm gonna position my Hulk, so there you go. You can look at my Hulk. I hope you all appreciate that Hulk. He is here for moral support, of course. So say hi, Hulk. Everybody say hi, Hulk. All two people watching this. Although one of them, I might be counted through. At any set, regardless of price, that fucking UCS Millennium Falcon, I would so be down to build that on stream. Holy shit! Get myself a nice, better camera. Build that thing on stream. Holy shit! I would so love to do that. Honestly, just I want it. Okay, I want it. It's just a cool, set. It's one of the UCS sets, okay? Those are always cool. UCS sets are worth worth. So yeah, the new UCS Falcon, I would, if I could get anything without having to worry about price, I would get that Falcon. For the simple reason that it's just awesome. That was interesting. Oh yeah, I'm just taking off the landing gear. Oh yeah, and there's a Rubik's Cube back here. Hello. I have. Phone might be better quality than the webcam, but I'd need something to hold up my phone for that too. So, like, you know. But I could probably get that working at some point if I get a nice little stand for it. Get myself a stand, and then I could just start doing that. Actually, I used to have an old wooden desk, fun fact, and something I did on YouTube for a bit. All the videos are unlisted now, so you're never gonna find them. Oh shit, one of the pieces fell on the floor. Found it. Um, but something I used to do, on my YouTube channel was I'd get the Lego Star Wars advent calendar, right? And what I would do is I would just, I just build them each day and I upload it. They're all unlisted. Playlists are unlisted, so you can't find it anymore, but it's a thing I did. And yeah. So if you're so I have done this before, but I had an old wooden desk then rather than this thing. Um it got dismantled a long time ago to make way for this desk. And I do prefer this desk. I'm gonna take it with me. Hopefully, I can take it with me when I move out. I love this desk. It's so much better, honestly. But yeah, you're not gonna be able to find it because it's unlisted. You can't find it unless I send you a link, and I'm not sending you a link because yeah, I don't. That's long before I came out. All of that is long before I came out. So, mm, not really something worth me that I want to be sending around in places. There we go. It's all disassembled now. Yay. Okay. So these instructions tell me to first step, take that piece. Second step is to add one of these little orange pieces. Cool. And the third step is to make things bigger. Is to just make things bigger. We just need to make things bigger. And then the fourth step has you flipping it upside down. Yeah, you just put stuff underneath. Huh. You can search unlisted videos. Noted. Maybe I'll delete some, just straight up delete the videos then. If people can still find unlisted videos, then maybe I should just straight up delete them. Because I wanted to keep them around, but I suppose if people are still able to find the damn things, then I should just, using other websites, then I should just delete them. I should, because I don't want people going looking for all that nonsense involving me. But yes, links to unapproved websites do get censored. That's how it works in my chat. Red piece. Piece is red. Lol. You see? It's just a little red thing. you I want to tilt back down a bit. And then, yeah. Adria's just messaged me. Holy shit, she is just fucking. That's the link. Cool. Cool. And then put a little plate on there. And then put another plate in there. The set does have actual bricks in it. I always love it when a set actually has bricks in the build, because then it's like, oh hell yes, bricks. A lot of these sets you get plates. Plates are so much more common than bricks a lot of the time, I feel. Oh sure, and big stuff like the Death Star, which I do have. Hey Skylar, I am doing good. We are building Lego on stream. I do have the old Death Star, not the new one, but I have the older one. I could disassemble and do just a nice long stream of building that thing. I could if I wanted to just do a big stream where I build that whole thing. I am tempted to. It would be interesting, to be sure. Okay, plate. Hello. Just not sorting pieces when I do this. No, don't need to. Bah. And now there's a tile that goes here. And then just get these little tiny slope bricks, the 1x1 slopes. And they go right 4 to 7 hours. Skylar, when I first built that thing, it took me a total of 13 hours spread out over like 4 days. Okay? I think I got it for a Christmas, I want to say. I don't know, it was several years ago. I was like 12 or something. But I did get that quite a few years ago. Ooh, one of these slope bricks, one of the printed slope bricks. That's printed, not a sticker, by the way. Fun fact, printed, not sticker. $13 hours, yup. And I am actually somewhat fast builder. Like, I'm not outrageously fast or anything. I'm just, I can get it done. That's not the one with the sticker. I need the other one with the sticker. I need both of those with the sticker, because that's where a sticker goes. Is on here. So that's that. We got the. I also have a Falcon model. Actually, I have two Falcon models. One of them's a bit of a smaller one. It's kind of cool. But yeah, I have another one. It's right on top of the shelf above my desk. So that's cool, I suppose. And we need a plate on there. Guess it's gotta be that guy. And then we got some 2x3 plates there and there. And we got 1x1. And then we got studs. They're basically what the pieces are. I mean, these parts on top of them are called studs, but these pieces, I think, are specifically called studs. I don't know if that's the actual technical term. I don't know if they're just 1x1 round tiles, round plates, or if they're actually called studs. But, in Lego games, which is, 90% of what I do involving Lego nowadays, in speedrun form, for that matter, they are studs. They are studs. You collect them. They are rather important in 100% speedruns. Fun fact. Anakin's Jedi Starfighter. It's one of the original Clone Wars sets from back when the series first aired in 2008. I remember getting it at some back then. It's pretty old set, actually. I've had this set for like a decade and a half now. It isn't the first time I've rebuilt it in the intervening years, but it is the first time I've built it on stream. Okay, don't get your finger stuck, Anna. You've got getting your finger stuck isn't the best of ideas. Okay. Let me just get these. Oh, there's a bit of grime on the brick there. Let's see if I can just scratch it off. It's fine. Don't accidentally build them matching. They need to be opposites. They can go on opposite sides, just like that. And then we flip it upside down now. Great. What are we after? We are after the landing gear of this thing. So, yeah. Okay, hello. This is probably Adria. Damn, girl. Alright, go. Just gonna casually flirt with someone while I'm streaming. Lol. But you can't see it because it's... I should probably turn on my second lamp. That's my headphone cable. You don't need to see that. You know, if I wanted to, I could literally take my shirt off and you wouldn't even know. Lol. I'm not going to. Don't worry. I'm not... It's not hot in here at that point. Okay, now we're just building something else. We need to find money you, and then we need to get that, and that's going to go like that, and like that, and then that will go on there. So that's pretty cool. And then there's a bit of a funky build, funky little mechanism thing we gotta put together. So that's gotta go on there. Now where's the little pin? There it is. And you just slide on there. And then we need one of you with a little boy. Boy, I just call it a boy. Well, here's the thing. The camera's facing the opposite direction from me, so we wouldn't need to change streaming sites. However, if the camera was facing towards me, then yeah, we probably would. Unfortunately, Twitch terms of service has not seemed to caught up with that aspect of feminism. Unfortunately. Yes, that is where my brain went. It's just like, damn, I just want to show my boobs on stream. It's a good thing I have these streams marked 18 plus. It's a good thing. Twitch allows you to stream like explicit content. Nah, it's just 18 plus because I tend to talk about sexual topics when I do streams. Sometimes, like I mention them, I'll do euphemisms in my streams. Believe me, if you are At least I think my channel is marked 18 plus. If it's not marked 18 plus, then someone please remind me to do that because I absolutely 100% need to do that. I absolutely need to do that if I haven't gone about doing that yet. Right. So that goes on underneath there, and then we gotta get these little guys in place. Because this is just the back here, like that. To get a better view of it. Hot tub stream. Dude, if I'm doing a hot tub stream, it's gonna be on a very different website. I know, I did just say that, but look, a dark saber blade, lol. Damn, I wish I had one of those sets that came with the dark saber. Not because dark sabers are particularly difficult to make. You just need one of these black pins and a lightsaber hilt piece, and you just put them together. Boom, you have a lightsaber. You have a dark saber. But like, I want a dark saber. I want a set that came with a dark saber because I just want. Because like, come on, come on. Oh, we're building a wing now! Yay! That's the wrong side. It looks like. So we need one of these big boys. Big boys, yeah. That's gotta go on there, and then okay, one of these long 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. One of these long 1 by 10 plates. So yeah. And then no, not you. Still not you. That one. Thank you, Anna. You finally figured it out. So that's gotta go there, and then I gotta get one of you on there. Okay, and then we're gonna start building stuff on top. So that's you. You are for the other wing. Cool. You, you, and then you, and then you. Okay, and we want one of you on there. We're gonna need you, and other one, you. Okay, and then back to the underside. We'll put you on. I'm gonna put you on, and then one of the engines goes right there. And that should go right there. Okay, thanks. Still can't see my computer screen. That's good, because I just... Anyway. Anyway, right. And that can go there, and that there. Boom. Boom. We barely have any pieces left for this build. Although it seems like I'm missing one of the missiles. I have a missile. No, I put one of the missiles in already. Lol. And this, which I think is printed. Is that a sticker or is it printed? Looks like it might actually be printed because it's a bit chipped and worn. The actual symbol on the piece. So that's cool. that it actually is printed. I prefer printed. I honestly actually prefer printed over stickers. Because stickers are just annoying. If it's printed, then, you know, it's printed. It's just straight up printed. That's that. Okay, the instructions do call to put the missiles on the wings before you attach them to the damn thing. Right. And this is the step where it tells you to put Anakin in the cockpit, but I don't even know where the fuck the Anakin that came with this set has gotten off to. I have like 18 Anakin figures. I haven't put that, I already put that part in. And of course, you gotta put the cockpit canopy on. Ta-da! And R2. Voila! Ta-da! Anakin's Jedi Starfighter. Right. Let's find us another set to play with. That another set to play with. I have a few sets lying around that I could play with, but I'm not unsure. He's probably doing his own hot tub stream, lol. Just gonna put this back where I got it from. Okay. I got anything good and not annoyingly massive to take apart and build? You know what I can do nice and quick? Do I got something? Do I have anything I can do? Why is that song stuck in my head? My sister's been singing it like... Why? My sister's just love getting songs stuck in my head. Happens all the time. Probably have something around here that don't ask what that was. Don't worry about it. It's not important. Right. Okay. Hot tub. Yeet, yeet, yeet. Right, hang on a sec. Could do the X-Wing. Shouldn't take more than an hour to do the X-Wing. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do the X-Wing. Bam. There you go. Just gonna pull the camera a bit more away, because this one's a bit bigger of a set. Hulk smash. Yeah, okay, it's gonna take a bit more than doing that to disassemble this thing, but yeah, we do need to disassemble it to, you know, get around to, you know, reassembling it. And I actually, fun fact, actually do have all the pieces, although one of them just started falling off. So yeah, this is one of the mini X-Wings. I think this one is 2007, 2008 type thing. Has grime on it. Pieces are very dirty. Like, damn. Jinxed myself? What do you mean I jinxed myself? All the pieces are here. All 6 of the bands, elastic bands, are still on the wings. Fun fact, this one has elastic bands. That's there. The pieces on here, on the orange discs on the back of the engines. See, they're all still there. You got the elastic band. See, this gear is here. This part still there. Got both markings that were on that you could put on the wings. Cause you can switch them out to be red 3 or red 5. Actually, these, which I know are really prone to falling off, they're all still there. See, so it's actually really intact. So let's rip it to pieces. So, yeah. Okay, that thing keeps collapsing, probably because it's been bent up and down so many times over the years that it just doesn't hold anymore as well as it used to when, just out of the box. But okay, like seriously, look at like the difference in coloring between what was under that gun and then that. Like, look at the difference in coloring. This set is covered in grime. Holy shit. Yeah, well. Odds are some of this might end up getting sold. Lego's worth a lot of money, and I need money. I don't want to, though, but it probably will end up getting sold at some point because I need money. But at the same time, I mean, you can really get a lot of money for selling old Lego, especially if you got some old rare Lego, like the Lego pieces. If you got some like older Yoda heads, or even some pieces, some like unique molded pieces from like old Star Wars sets. Uh, that that's landing gear is starting to become a pain in the ass. Holy shit. Yeah, old stuff, old Lego is. But yeah, like these pieces right here, this piece, I have not seen this piece in any sets show up in any sets recently. I I don't know if this piece is still used for stuff anymore. It's a perfectly good piece. Like, it serves its intended purpose and it looks good doing it. But, like, I haven't seen it used in used in any new sets in several years. Okay. So, like, you know, no idea what we're gonna get. So, there are some older, unique pieces around that that if you had, it's just like, ooh, you got something good there. I personally think that some of those older, unique pieces are pretty good. Also, there are places where you can get custom-built pieces like that aren't official Lego bricks, but they're completely compatible with official Lego. That a lot of it's custom molded heads or other things like or weapons. You can also, because Lego does very unrealistic weapons. Let's be completely honest here. Lego weapons are not in any way resemblant of any real weapons, and that's fine. Lego doesn't really want to do that, but sometimes if you're actually like doing serious building, you want something a bit more real, right? And go right ahead. And I suddenly Yep. That is extremely common. Holy cow. Like, fucking Lego games do that all the time. Like, Lego Indie has those all the time. Has those. Probably has shown up in other things, but I don't know. It doesn't. They're perfectly fine showing like older guns and swords, just whatever. But like, they don't do like historically accurate. But if it's like older, there's a bit more variety in that, and you can just roll with that. But if it's newer, you're not gonna get like you're never gonna see any like proper World War II weapons. Like you're just never gonna see that. That's not a thing that exists in actual stud shooters. I hate them. I actually hate them. They're just so dumb. They're just so dumb. They just look so stupid. They look stupid, and I don't. Uh, I'm. Once upon a time, I bought Lego to play with. Oh yeah, I love flick firing. It's it looks better too, honestly. It looks more natural, and it's also, not it's not using pieces that are only possible to use for this specific purpose. Okay? That's some of the beauty about some pieces. Like this. Yeah, it's pretty much just a cockpit canopy, but like someone could find a way to use this for some other purpose. For some different purpose, someone could figure out a way to use that. I guarantee it. Meanwhile, you got the flickfire things. What is that but that? Maybe you can get the actual gun part itself and use that as like a weird shaped exhaust thing, but like, meh. And it's kind of, and it's people are just gonna be like, it's the flick firing thing. Like, it's just such a stupid thing. I do have a couple of it, and a couple of sets with that, and I just like, I don't like that. Whole general careers. I don't know what you're trying to refer to. Is that like with where there's like a mechanism that allows you to fire them? That I also like, especially since, it's like a unique, like it's like, oh, they had to, take some existing pieces and try to adapt them for this purpose rather than, oh yeah, that cut just comes right off. Lol. That's how this thing was designed. It was designed in the two parts with like some pieces securing, like holding these together. That's how the set was designed, I believe. So yeah. Um, but yeah, I don't like the stud shooter things. Studs aren't projectiles, they are money. That's how it works. Studs are the money in Lego. Have you not played a Lego game? Like, come on. Studs are money, not ammo. Um, but there's things I don't mind as much in newer Lego. Like, I do like that some of the newer stuff they're getting more and more detailed printing on stuff. And that's nice. That's good. Um, have you seen the old face they used for Luke? Like, that was just like, what is this? Why is this? The old face they used for Luke, it's so basic and just like, why? Why is this what you have? I could probably get an image of it. Oh, Lego Star Wars X-Wing Fighter Is that the right one? No, I don't know which one I have. I'm gonna just do from 2007, I want to say. Or is it 2006? 2006? Yes, the one I have is the 2006 one. In instructions. Here we are. Sorry about seeing this, but I believe 6 is the one we want. But yeah, this is the set, and if we scroll down, I can zoom in. I can just zoom in a bit. That's Luke. That's the old Luke Skywalker face. That's the old Leia face, and that's the old Han face. Like, do you see the issue? It was just so basic. And yeah, simplistic is pretty fun, but at the same time, I do like that they have more detailed printing now. I do appreciate more detailed printing on newer stuff. That I do think is a good change. Some people might not like it, and that's perfectly fine for them. They don't have to like what they don't like. Wow, Anna. Let me see. Oh, Adria, you are quite. Oh, is that the unlisted videos thing? Yeah, I saw that link. Well, that's the only thing you've put in the streaming voice text channel recently. I haven't seen anything else you posted. So, it's the other one. Other one what? Mm. Wait, there's a text chat? Oh, yeah, I know what those are. I have seen that before. Did not know that voice channels could have like an actual text chat for them. That's very interesting. I didn't know that, and that's really cool. It's a new feature. Yeah, I would explain why I didn't know that because it's probably something that I hadn't heard about because it's so new, but now I know. So that's cool. This part can just come right off. That's cool. Also, for some strange reason, this set comes with a Hoth Leia and a Hoth Han variants. Apparently this is supposed to be an episode 5 set, not an episode 4 set, which is interesting because I believe after the Battle of Yavin, Luke ended up being promoted to Red Leader, but this set still has him as Red 5. Just a interesting little thing I'd like to point out. Like I said, I only believe that he got promoted to Red Leader after the Battle of Yavin. After all, the Red Leader from the actual Battle of Yavin itself was a kind of not available for the position after the Battle of Yavin, as was, most of Red Squadron actually. I believe following the Battle of Yavin, there was one surviving Y-Wing and 2 surviving X-Wings. So the Rebel Alliance literally lost all but 3 ships. The Falcon also came back, of course. That'd be a nice 4th edition ship. But yeah, 4 ships came back after the Battle of Yavin. And I sent like 30 or something out to the battle to fight the Death Star. So it really was an eggs all in one basket type situation. Because well, not really eggs all in one basket. It's just that they didn't. This was all they could do. They didn't have enough time to evacuate. Although if they did have more time to evacuate, they probably would have. They probably would have just straight up evacuated. Because they probably couldn't really have, taken on the Death Star. sustaining less casualties. So it's better for them to have evacuated than take it head on right then and there. Of course, who knows what planets would have gone on to destroy. Probably actually not that many, if I had to guess. It probably wouldn't have actually ended up destroying many planets following um the Battle of Yavin, mostly because it's just, you know, but yeah, that's just a thing I'd like to point out. Mind you, I am not an expert at Star Wars canon. Fun fact, Star Wars canon is not something I'm an expert on. What's really inefficient? The Death Star? Yeah, the Death Star might have been a bit inefficient in how it channeled its power. I don't know. The Death Star was overkill, honestly, in my opinion. Um, no blowing up worlds. Yeah. Like, it has the ability to blow up a planet, but at the same time, blowing up a planet is something you do once to demonstrate that you can, and then you never do again. Because doing it, like, it's so much more effective in basically every way to basically enslave the inhabitants of a planet and then drain it dry of resources. No, believe me, it's much more effective in the long run, but come on. You know, capitalists and fascists, they want what they want now, and the future be damned. That's how it always is. And can never convince them that that's not going to work out for them. But, you know, eh. Oh, great, that got launched off of my... onto the floor. Hello. But yeah, blowing up worlds doesn't really do as much as the Empire wants you to think it does. Cause you can't do anything with the planet's resources are mostly on, like, yeah, you can take the chunks of rubble that you have left, but if you have something that has enough power to blow up a planet, then it's probably going to be inducing some amount of nuclear fusion, and it's going to be very... and once you're done, you're going to be left with a very dangerous environment there. Believe me. Good luck, have fun. Hey, Doom Trooper. Like, destroying a planet, not not effective outside of... you do it once to show that you can do it, and then you never do it again because there's no real point to doing it again. Like I said, maybe you do it multiple times, you know, because you got... okay, every now and then you gotta go, hey, look, you can do this. Hell, just... how I am questioning what were the effects afterwards for destroying on the planets that did get hit but weren't fully destroyed, like Scarif or Jeddah, you know, back in Rogue One. Because fun fact, Rogue One was a thing, and I quite liked Rogue One. It was probably the best out of all the Disney Star Wars. Something which, let's be honest, isn't saying as much as it probably could have had things gone down otherwise. Second best? Well, second best of Disney Star Wars movies. I can confidently say is not Rise of Skywalker. Beyond that, Force Awakens, too safe. Last Jedi, too bold. Solo, it's fun, but when you look too much into it, you start to go, hold up, something here ain't right. And a lot of it comes down to, the whole thing about L3's arc. It's basically, that's what's leaving a bad taste in my mouth over uh, that specific movie. L3's arc is something which could have gone better, in my opinion. But yeah, I personally, Old Republic stuff. As I understand it, Old Republic stuff has been somewhat lacking in Disney Star Wars. Old Republic has been lacking, which is a bit of a shame, because I was planning to look into it prior to Disney going, that old stuff, it's not canon anymore. And I was like, oh, I guess there's no point into looking into the years and years and years of stuff people have. Force Awakens TV show, you're given ideas that are actually sounding pretty good. But yeah, it's basically just kind of like, meh. There's still good content in there, as I understand it, and I would get around to it, but it is years and years of stuff that even when I was younger and I still had more time to do things, I didn't really have the energy to it for, and even then, it would start to be confusing a little bit, where it's like, oh, okay, well, this is canon and this is not canon. I haven't played the games yet. Fun fact, although I likely will at some point. I suppose they do count as licensed games, and I do have the channel points redemption for speedrunning any non-Lego licensed game. Yes, they have an original story, but it's still a licensed property. That being, Star Wars. Lol. Don't know what that means, but cool. I don't actually know what that means. Fun fact. I haven't played the games. I don't know their plots or anything. And I prefer to go in blind if I'm going to go play them. Quite honestly. I'm not. If they're from those games, then I'm not going to look them up because I'm going to play the game first. That's just how it is. I have. And I imagine you don't mean a Force Awakens TV show. I bet you mean Force Unleashed. Am I correct? Or yeah, Force Unleashed, Force Awakens still kind of sounds like it's the same sort of idea. Unleashed Awakens, same thing, I guess. Just gonna drop my wallet there. Oh, 2319. It's 2319, lol. You know, like in Monsters Inc., when there's the whole sock on the guy's back, and it's just like, 2319! And I'm freaking out over a sock. And it's like, dude, it's a fucking sock. I know I shouldn't be using my teeth, but fuck you. I do things that are inadvisable all the damn time. Deal with it. Again, don't know who that is. But if they're cool, hopefully. Again, I haven't played that. I haven't actually played a lot of games that are non-Lego that have plots. Fun fact. Most of the games I play are Lego games or games that don't really have a plot, like Factorio. That doesn't have a plot. You just do whatever you want. Basically, the only plot is you just crash landed. Now go do whatever. That's it. That's Factorio. I love Factorio. It's honestly such a great game. It's a fantastic capitalism simulator. I'm gonna be completely honest. But yeah. Okay, let's start building this shit. Gonna have to just go right to the thing that we just started on. Started ripping up that we were just ripping apart. Wow. And then we get you, you, um, you, 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 and you. And then put you on there and get a couple of 1x1 bricks there. This one has a lot more bricks in it, looks like. That's great. I like bricks. I like actually having bricks in my Lego sets. Bricks are cool. I also like these corner plates. They're actually kind of cool. Ah, the gearbox. I have not seen one of these gearbox in something in a long ass time. So yeah, we just it's really specific. You just put the worm gear in there, and you gotta get like this. Oop. Okay, what kind you want? He wants an 8. It wants an 8. This is an 8. I can tell that this is an 8. Okay, I know what an 8 looks like. This is an 8. Lol. Um. Right, and then that goes there. Let's just slip you into there. And pop that on the end. And slap it on in there. Boom. I love these gearboxes. Okay. That's all lined up. I'm gonna just drop you on top of there. Put a couple of these bricks on either side. That's a little 1x1 tile. I need 1x1 bricks. That's a 1x2 brick. 1x1 bricks. There you go. Got a couple of them right next to each other. Perfect. Perfect. Hold up. Girlfriend is being flirty as fuck with me. Oh no, wait. These are misaligned because there's plates that need to go underneath them. This is what I get for using instructions online, because they get laid out weirdly. They're old instructions, don't worry about it. Okay, we get another 8. Well, 8? No, that one's a 6. That one's a 6. Damn, that's a 6. So we can put the 6 in there. And then we gotta put another piece on there. And I think it's got buried in here somewhere. Okay, I have no idea where it's gone. That's fantastic. I kind of need it right now, but it's in this pile. But we do not grant you the rank of found it. Okay, we granted the rank of findable now. Okay, we need to build a couple of hammer-looking things, and also put a 1x2 tile right on top of the brick I just placed. Cool. Right. So we need one of you. Well, we need two of all of them. Lol. But I will deal with them one at a time. Lol. Okay. And okay. I have a question for ya. Here's my question. What is your favorite moment with General Grievous? Bit of a strange question, maybe, but it is my question for you. What do you think? What is your favorite moment with General Grievous? Any moment involving Grievous. Anything. General Kenobi. Okay. You're a subscriber, so you may or may not have access to an emote that potentially has something to do with that. Perhaps. So, yep, that emote. One of my favorite emotes of all time. Not just because it's mine, but because it's just hilarious. Like, the context for it is something that is just all sorts of. How did this happen? We're smarter than this. Anna keeps just going. Here's my yeah. Fun fact. The first time General Grievous and Obi-Wan Kenobi ever met in the Clone Wars TV series, General Grievous says to Obi-Wan, you want to know what General Grievous says to Obi-Wan the first time they ever meet in the series? What is it? What does Grievous say? Exactly. Hello there. I'm just disappointed it didn't continue with Obi-Wan saying, General Grievous, you are a bold one, or something like that. Like, come on. Come on! Imagine if that is how Obi-Wan responded. Like, people at the time would have been like, why are you just light quoting Revenge of the Sith? But people now would be like, people now would just be like, damn, them Clone Wars writers, they're savage. They know what they're doing. They straight up know what they're doing, and what they're doing is just cool. But that's not what happened, of course. But it could have been had they, decided to have Obi-Wan say hello there to Grievous. But Kenobi did not say hello there to Grievous. He said, I actually don't remember what he said. It's been a while since I watched the episode, but I watched it like some months back, and then I was rewatched it actually, and I was just going through like, and then Grievous says hello there, and I'm just like, those. I was just like, clever writers, clever, clever, clever. clever. And it's clever because it's literally just the line hello there. Apparently, I find the line hello there clever. I have low standards for clever writing, apparently. All it takes is someone saying the line hello there, and I'm just like, yes. Shut up and take my money. Except don't shut up, I want you to keep saying hello there. And Kenobi has said already in the Obi-Wan Kenobi series, Obi-Wan Kenobi series, he has said a few times already, hello there, and just, dude. I can't choose. I personally prefer the character that we get in the 2008 one. It's definitely a lot more engaging of character in 2008 Clone Wars. Where is this piece? There's just this one piece that I can't fucking find. Where is it? Lol. Oh, there you are. Lol. But okay, the original one has like an animation style that is pretty fun. I'll be honest. Mind you, mind you, computer animation is something that pretty much everyone does nowadays. Um, but you know, so 2008 series was always gonna be computer animation. Computer animation's got some fun stuff to it, but there's something always so. Uh, it's just this. It's I don't know how to describe it, but it feels. There's something about how it feels when you do. The when you got hand-drawn animation or computer animation is meant to look like hand-drawn. It's just a feeling that you get looking at it and you're just like, ooh, this is nice. It's pretty good. It's pretty good, you know? There's a good feeling going. I just right-clicked. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Yeah, of course you do. What I'm saying, I'm saying what I'm saying. I said what I said, and what I said is what I meant to say. So I said it. Got it? That's what I said. Anna just acting like a on topic of animation, do you have any anime recs? Dude, I am the last person you should be asking for anime recs because I don't really watch anime. I know. Shocking. Trans girl. And I don't watch anime. Not strictly true. My partner, Willow, has in the past shown me some anime. One movie. It was alright. So if you want anime recommendations from me, it would literally just be that because that's the only one I've seen. So, like, and it was good, so I would recommend it. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't have much experience with anime anyway. Where is this upside down slope brick? There's an inverted slope brick that I've been searching for like 2 minutes already. Where the fuck did it get off to? It's white. It's another one of these, actually. One of these. Interspecies reviewers. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I need water. Like, throat was distinctly feeling dry there. Where the fuck is this piece? Holy shit, Anna. Come on, find it. It's right next to these things. Damn. Oh, cool. We're building wings now. finally, we get to build wings. So I need... This is a bottom wing. Bottom left wing. Blah, 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 ba, 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 ba. Okay, I have a question. And this is a question that you do not need to answer. Or you can just say, I have not seen any MCU movies, but favorite MCU movie? There's your question. What is your favorite MCU movie? And dude, I was hoping to get into like a discussion over like stuff like Guardians of the Galaxy. That one's fun. The first one's fun. I am not as big of a fan of the second Guardians of the Galaxy as the first one, although the second one is still pretty good. But first one is much preferred for me over the second one, and I don't really know why there's that much of a preference between the two for me, but there is, and I was just gonna say that I have that preference. That. Look, preferences are preferences, and I don't have to explain my preference. Just having the preference is enough for it to be something that people can go like, yep, yep, that's your preference. That's what you like. That's what you prefer. That's what you like. That's fine. Endgame. Winter Soldier. Winter Soldier is good. Winter Soldier is good shit. Okay, I will stand by that. Winter Soldier is a good movie. Original Toby. That's not MCU. That may be MCM, Marvel Cinematic Multiverse, but it's not MCU. Okay? It is not MCU. First Doctor Strange, again, that one's another one that I think I can get behind liking. A large part of why I like Doctor Strange is not Doctor Strange. A large part of what I like about Doctor Strange is Wong. I'm not alone in this. I'm not alone in this. A lot of people like Wong. Wong is very likable of a character. He is a very likable character. People like Wong. I like Wong. Wong's cool. He's fun. He's a very endearing character. Okay, the Cape is a pretty good character too. Wong, the Cape. Wong, the Cape. Great characters. Palmer's also a bit underrated, I'm gonna be honest. She's pretty cool too. Could be cooler if they, used her character more effectively. She's barely in the movie, despite the fact that she's actually kind of cool. Be honest. Hey, we finally get to use one of these engines. Yay! Good play with an engine. Worst MCU movie, in my opinion, is Incredible Hulk. Hands down, Incredible Hulk is the worst MCU movie. There is no contest there. None. Absolutely no contest on which MCU movie is the worst. It is Hulk. No. It's not. Thor: Dark World is actually kind of funny if you ignore the shitty villain and the shitty plot and the shitty and the general shittiness of the actual plot and shit. If you focus on basically just Darcy, the movie's hilarious. There we go. There's our wing. Wing 1. Now we have 2 more to go. Alright, the right bottom wing now. Like, shut your brain off. Watch Darcy be awesome. No. If it's not, if you ignore everything, if you ignore everything but Darcy, it's good. Okay, and Tom Hiddleston's great. Okay, let's be honest. Tom Hiddleston is always a gem. Is always a joy to watch. Don't fall off, please. Tom Hiddleston is always a gem to watch. Okay, so if you ignore everything but Darcy and Loki, it's good. And even then, Chris Hemsworth is also still pretty fun in it. Okay, okay. Chris Hemsworth still like Chris Hemsworth really got into the character for freaking Ragnarok. Okay, Ragnarok is when the character got fun. Okay, Ragnarok is the one the character says most fun so far. I'm gonna be honest. Ragnarok is the most fun version of Thor we've had so far. But yeah, but point is, it's the best DC movie. I'm assuming you're meaning the DC cinematic universe that they're going with, because if I had to pick the best DC movie, I'd pick the Lego Batman movie because, well, okay, Lego Batman movie it is. Just okay. If you if you if you've yet to watch the Lego Batman movie, then you got to watch it. You've got to watch the Lego Batman movie. I am not going to compromise on this point. The Lego Batman movie is well worth it to watch. I haven't seen that, but yes, Lego the best of the ones I've seen is Lego Batman movie. Also, okay, actually, I'm gonna change my answer for what is the worst MCU movie because I just remembered Eternals is an MCU movie. I just remembered Eternals is an MCU movie. Can I change my answer? Because Eternals was boring. I will watch it. Okay, now that I have someone telling me to watch it, I guess I should go watch it eventually. Yes, Eternals was boring. It was boring. Okay, it wasn't. It was. At least Incredible Hulk, you could shut your brain off and go at half the movie, half of the movie, which is how much blood and gore in Eternals. I don't remember. See, that's the worst part of Eternals. I do not remember. If there is anything that you do not ever, ever want your movie to be, it is forgettable. A movie can get away with being bad because if it's bad in a way that make people go, "Oh, that was bad," after the fact, and make jokes about how bad it is, you know, then it's fantastic. Then you've still got something going for you. It's not anything great going for you, but Eternals. The only thing I remember is people going nuts over the fact that, oh, it's the first MCU movie with a sex scene, which wasn't a sex scene. It was literally just the prelude, which, you know, if you want to talk about the first MCU movie with a sex scene, we should just talk about the first MCU movie. All right? If you want to talk about the first MCU movie to feature a sex scene, we talk about the first MCU movie. If the bar is prelude. Yeah, Iron Man. Like, dude, we get the cold open, and we get him not accepting his reward and then handing it off to some uh, random Vegas actor, and then which was hilarious, by the way. I actually find that kind of hilarious doing that. He's like, render unto Caesar that which belongs to Caesar. It's like, dude, that's a fucking actor. You know, an actor, what you are. Well, I'm talking about. But yeah, it was just funny to me. But at the same time, it's like, dude, what? But yeah, was the worst DC movie? Dude, I haven't even seen all of them. So if I had to say worst that I've seen, would end up being Wonder Woman 84. Okay? So if you wanna, so if you're just sitting there like, wait, does that say she hasn't seen Justice League? No, I have not seen Justice League. I know! I'm so lucky! She's so lucky. I've never seen Justice League. Oh, everybody is just jealous of me now. There's so much to be jealous of with that. Um, having not seen Justice League. I'm hoping you don't mean Justice League. That was not a good movie. I'm even pretty sure the Zack Snyder one can't be that good. It's probably better, but at the same time, it is probably still 84 is the worst. Really? Hmm. I honestly don't know. Don't care. They all just kind of are. They feel bland a lot of the time. Oh, I also remember seeing Suicide Squad. Suicide Squad is a great movie if you shut your brain off or take half all the drugs you have lying around your house. Um, actually, it's probably not even that good when you take all the drugs around your house because then you're just sitting because your brain's still doing things. It's just doing things in a slightly different way than when you're sober. So, don't watch it after taking all your drugs at once. For that matter, don't take all your drugs at once. Odds are that if you have drugs, you have a bit more than you'd want to be taking all at once. I'm going to be completely honest here. Don't take all the drugs at once. Not a good idea. Don't mix drugs in general, as I understand it. Don't do that. Just don't. Um, I don't have experience with it. I don't want to have experience with it. And I think that that is a very good plan. Do not take all the drugs at once. Um, I certainly could do that if I wanted to, but I'm not going to do that because it's a terrible idea. Also, I have no idea how to get a lot of those drugs. Also, I might have to cut this short because I want to end this before midnight so I can fucking sleep. Probably, I'll probably end this right 11:55. Finish building this on stream. Speedrun IRL any percent. Yeah. Just slow down time. Just slow down time. But yeah, I'm going to end stream in like 7 minutes. So whether or not this is done, I will end stream in 7 minutes, and then I will raid someone, and I will go right to bed. I after finish building this off stream, or pick this up in the morning. Just like wake up nice and early, and just be like, hey, let's finish building this X-wing. Let's go. Then I have something to stream in the morning. And I don't have to stream again. Hey, no, I will be streaming again later in the day. Yeah. I'm not ending stream now, obviously. I still want to do things. Where's the 4x4? There's the... Don't you dare. And I need a 2x2 tile, 2x2 tile, 2x2 tile! Thank you, brain, for... Okay, red 5 marker, red 5 marker, red 5 marker, you're red 5... No, you're not a red... No, you're not either. There it is. Okay, that was a weird noise I just made. I just realized what I made, and it was just like... I was just like... My brain just suddenly had a moment of... What was that noise she just made? My brain often refers to me in the third person. It is an odd thing, which is actually how I started realizing that I might be okay with an any pronouns type deal because I just ended up referring to myself with like literally whichever pronouns I happen to just pop into my head to refer to me. It's just like, well, my brain's doing it and it must mean something. I'm going to investigate. And by investigate, I mean pester my friend to go, hey, use he for me. And I did that and I was just like, eh, bit weird. Not perfectly right, but at the same time, not the worst thing ever. Which is interesting that it's actually something that my brain was just like, that I was just like, you know, I can kind of roll with this still. I didn't think I could continue to roll with this, but I can. And that's actually kind of nice. Dude, where's the fucking... I need the piece. I need the piece. I need the piece. Where is the piece? Hi. There it is. I should get like a bright... like a bright thing to put pieces on top of if I were to do this again. Honestly, I could do without a dark mouse pad. I could do with a lighter mouse pad. Honestly, probably should. Slope, 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 slope. Dude. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I don't know what that song is, but it pops in my head, so my mouth just started making the noises. It's a very common occurrence for me, actually. It's very weird. My brain is weird. My mouth is weird. I'm weird. I'm a strange person. That's okay. Lots of people are strange. It's actually very normal to be strange. It's very weird to be normal. So there's no such thing as normal. I have spouted wisdom. It came out really weird, but I spouted wisdom. I have espoused wisdom. Let's go. Peace. Bleh, bleh. Do 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 do. Why, Anna? Stop humming every single song that pops into your head. It's not helpful to anything or anyone. I mean, you can do it. It's not gonna hurt anyone if you hum random songs. Okay, this goes right here. Then we need elastic bands. Dude, get on there. Okay, and then... boom. And boom. Okay, dude, stop falling on the floor. That probably wasn't that pleasant to listen to. My mic scraping on the desk like that. Okay, I am... Okay, the next part is the front section, so we will do that in the morning. So, Hi. Did you miss me? It's me. Hi there. Okay. Well, that was fantastic. But good night, everyone.